Alright, hi guys, Greg the Wild Hippie once again. Got some wonderful news this morning. My motorbike's ready for collection, so as you can tell, got all my attire. I'm just taking a walk through the woods down to Morpeth Motorbikes to pick her up. Yeah, she's been all the electrics fixed, had the exhaust welded up, and a brand new battery. So yeah, I'm very happy, so we're going to go for a little bit of a ride. Yeah, huge thank you to the boys at Morpeth Motorbikes, you guys are fantastic. I'll definitely have learnt my lesson, I'll be coming to you in future. Yeah, so see you when I get on the bike. Yeah, mate. Alright, yeah, thanks to the guys at Morpeth Motorbikes, we're running again. I need to go home and do an oil change because I've been checking the oil wrong all along. And she's pretty low, so yeah, let's go home. Ooh, yes, instantly she just wow. Tell you what, the lads have done a fantastic job. She just feels like a different bike. So quiet and smooth, man. Can't wait to change oil and get her out for a proper run. Different bike. How much of a different bike it is. Just listen to that. Purring like a kitten again. So yeah, I'm not going far. I'm going to pop in them Morpeth, go to Home Bargains, get some lunch, and then probably go out to Newbiggin or Cresswell maybe, I don't know yet. Just to enjoy the freedom again. Yeah, last time I came down here with a bike I was pushing it. Right. Yeah, that was hard graft, pushing the bike down to the bike shop. But again, huge thank you to Bam Bam for giving me a push to the top of curly cues. Massive help. I don't think I'd have done it otherwise. Yeah, I haven't brought my spare battery for my camera with me, and I'm not sure how well charged it is, so it's going to be interesting to see how far we go. Well, I won't be recording the whole trip. Oh, it's just a different bike. The power's just straight there again. With all the electrics cleaned up and the right battery going in, the right battery. Yeah, it's just a completely different bike. It's just so responsive. Right, there we go. Right, the camera is saying I've got only 1 bar of battery left, so we'll see what we can do. So I'm only going to go to Newbiggin. Yeah. Oh, it's so good to be back on the bike, man. Unless you're a fellow biker, then you'll have no idea how this feels. Yeah, just having that so smooth and responsive. Probably going to bore you all to tears with that. Yeah, I'm just going to shut up and ride. Well, she doesn't sound like she's going to blow up. Wow. Crazy. Normally when I'm doing about 60 mile an hour, if you've seen my previous bike videos, you sounds a bit like she's going to blow up. Now with everything sorted out, fresh oil, exhaust repaired, it's quiet as a mouse. Yeah, she unnerved me a bit in the past. I'm like, should I really be spanking her this hard? Good to see how well she does going up the shield bottle tomorrow. Beautiful. Yeah, I can't recommend Morpeth Motorbikes enough right now. No, anyone in the northeast got any motoring issues and doing cars now, go and see the boys down there, they'll look after you. You know, and yeah, they charge a fair price as well, I think. You know, all this work, including the labour, sent me back 200 quid. Which is exactly what the wife predicted, believe it or not. Yeah, she said, oh, it's going to cost about 200 quid. I was expecting more, so I think we got a good deal. Well, I know we got a good deal. So yeah, Morpeth Motor Parts, motorcycles, whatever you want to call them. And they got a wicked little cafe there as well, so while they're sorting out your ride, you can have yourself a fry up, or well, I've only had a fry up from there and it was canny good, like. Yeah, even if you just have a cup of coffee, you know, while you're waiting. Staff are friendly in the cafe, and there's always fellow bikers in there to chat with. One day I'm going to have to organise it, I can pop into that craft ale shop and sample some of their tipbles. As watchers of my channel know, I'm quite partial to the drop of ale here and there. It's just I won't drink and ride now. It's just, you know, it's not worth it. You know, I know. I know you legally you can have 1 pint or maybe 2 pints of something weak and still be under the limit. But I just think, you know, what's the point? You know, I mean, when I snacked the Bandit, I'd had a beer, and I don't know whether or not, I've said it before, I don't know whether or not it was a factor, but it was enough to make me think, well, I'm not doing that anymore. Right, I'll shut up. Yeah, so I'm at Church Point. Bike's parked over there. Lovely spot. And Yeah, I'm pretty sure a few minutes ago, just to the right and left of where the glare from the sun is, as it's coming back out again, I could see some dolphins moving around. I didn't bother to try and film it because this thing doesn't zoom and you never would have picked them up. But yeah, I think they're over that way somewhere now, making their way across. So the camera never picked them up, so. But yeah, Church Point again. See you in a bit. Not used to this bike, but it's so quiet. Right, let's go. Go back by the other place. Oh, what's it called? Guidepost. That was it. Now come back by a guidepost. I think I can hear a slight rattle in the engine now. I don't know whether it's actually anything to worry about. He said just keep the oil topped up and see how long you can get. It's a shame. What I'd love to do, as I've said before, I could ever afford a second bike and a garage, I would really love to strip this thing down, give her a full overhaul. It says something about the going to need reboring or something, and on this bike because of the design of the engine it's not easy. You can do it, but you've got to because you can't get the cylinder off the bike apparently, so you've got to completely drop the engine, take everything out of it. And bore it out and then stick it all back together again. And apparently it's very labour intensive, and most people aren't prepared to pay a garage that much money, so these bikes don't get done. It's a bit of a design flaw if you ask me. But yeah, hopefully it won't be too bad. Home of 3 mobile phone tiles, one old school style one, and then 2 of your new upside down Q-tip ones, pumping out stupid amounts of microwave radiation. You know, especially around the roundabout and up from there, it's ridiculously high. I mean, right next to the one on the roundabout, it maxes out our RF meter, which is, as far as I'm concerned, is pure cancer on a stick for the locals. It'll be interesting to find out if there's, since they've been in the last however long they've been here, if there's been a cancer spike, or strokes, or mental health even. So things like that have actually increased around here. Because I wouldn't be surprised. If you go through one of our previous videos, where I head out with the wife on the bike when we come here, yeah, the levels around here are just insane. And there's like 2 schools, one of them a special needs school as well, which is really bad. As we keep saying, you know, it's the invisible Third World War. This is going to be an epic global cull. And unfortunately, the people that, you know, people that are addicted to their technologies, their mobile phones and their Wi-Fi's and everything else, they're causing this. It's not the powers that be. It's because all these people, you know, they demand fast internet on their mobile phone. You know, they want to get network coverage everywhere. They want, you know, because they've got so addicted to the technology that they cannot put it down. So yeah, just passing one of them. I didn't get a chance to point it out because of the roundabout. But the other upside down Q-tip is coming up on the left hand side. My screen switched off on the camera, so can't really point it out to you exactly, but it's the big sort of grey coloured mast thing with like I said, it looks like an upside down Q-tip on the top of it. That's the bugger right there. Yeah, that one's not throwing out as much microwave radiation as the other one, but it's still pretty high, and these poor people that live in here, it's not good for you. I mean, as you know, we've given up the smartphone. We have one mobile phone between us, and that's switched off most of the time. I mean, it's in my pocket right now, but it's switched off. That's, you know, just in case the bike breaks. You know, and I don't know how people survived back in the day when before mobile phones. When their vehicles broke down. I suppose there was a lot more telephone boxes and stuff back then. Come on, old girl. Yeah, there was a lot more. It was a lot. It was still pretty difficult. If your bike or your car did break down, you're in the middle of nowhere. You'd have to walk for miles to find the telephone. And so yeah, I mean, this technology does have its uses, but does its usefulness really balance out the fact that it probably will kill you? I don't want to say it will definitely kill you, because it's as dangerous as cigarettes, and 1 in 3 smokers never get any adverse health effects from it. So 1 in 3 phone users may never get anything from it, and we don't know. But I don't like them odds. Is it really worth it? I mean, people are getting cancers in their hands, which has like never been heard of before now. You know, brain cancers right behind the ear. You know, and a lot of women who keep their phones in their bras are getting breast cancer. You know, an awful lot of them. As wonderful as this technology is it worth your life? But then again, me and the wife, we watched a really interesting film last year, where basically it was excuse me, set in the not too distant future, where basically everyone's online, everyone's in virtual reality, and nobody does real life anymore. Outside of virtual reality is a real sort of dystopia. It's really horrible cities and everything's grimy, and well, basically this guy's sort of a policeman, I think, and he basically sent out to try and catch this gang that are trying to take the computer system down that's basically running it all, because people are essentially enslaved by it. And but he ends up kind of joining them, and then right at the end, the gang are, you know, hacking the computer system, trying to take it down once and for all. And then all the people that are addicted to the technology, well, they obviously unplugged from their virtual reality. They found out where they are, and they go and kill them. And you know, so you know, and I think I can see something like that happening here. You know, because everyone's so addicted to the technology, they don't want to know. And obviously, because people are living very sedentary lives, you know, basically on these chairs with a full VR set, total immersion, thing plugged into their brain. Obviously they're not living very long. They're sort of dying before the age of 40, you know, so it's a really bad thing, but everyone was so in love with it that they wouldn't take it down. They didn't want to take it down. So I mean, I see something like that happening with the technology that we've got now. Virtual reality is becoming more and more of a thing, and Elon Musk, he's a scary dude. But yeah, he wants to put microchips in everybody's brains that, so they can be hooked up directly to the internet. Yeah, they can upload your consciousness, and I really don't like that. There's just something fundamentally wrong with that, because they'll hijack your consciousness and put it into AI. And oh, it's just wrong. I'm not having it, you know. But yeah, but anyway, I've kind of run out of things to say on that. We're nearly home now. I hope it's still recording. I've not really safe to check right now, so I won't. A good little ride out. I enjoyed that. Nice to have the bike back. Didn't go terribly far, so I don't really want to be honest. Get back, check the oil again. Now it's had time to completely flush itself around the engine. painted the lines there.